All right, my friends, pretty sure this is going to be a quick video, but it could be a cool video for some of you. And you know how much I actually like external batteries. I use them all the time, and I love seeing now batteries having higher capacities, having faster charging abilities, both charging devices as well as them actually charging themselves. These guys, INIU, asked if I wanted to take a look at this one. This is their, as far as I can tell, 25,000, 27,000. We'll take a look. I can't remember necessarily which one they said they were going to send. Anyways, they have multiple ones here that you can get. And they have their full size batteries, which is what I usually carry. But now they have these ones here that are like the smaller size. So they've shrunk them down. So yeah, so this is the 25,000. So they've shrunk them kind of down. So they've probably done some battery optimizing or something. And this could be really good because I know for me, especially if I'm using this, let's say riding, or I'm bringing it in a backpack, or I'm doing whatever, size becomes important. And if this is small enough, it may be even something that I can put in like a heated jacket or a heated vest or something like that, so that it actually fits in the pocket. Because, and I'll give you a for instance, this right here is a 20,000, right? This is a 20,000 milliamp, and you can tell right away it's just bigger, and it's 20,000. And this one here, as much as I love it, it doesn't put out 100 watts of power. So yes, I could plug my laptop into it. Would it charge? Yeah, slowly. It would do it, but slowly, as well as it takes a fair bit of time for it to physically charge. Now, the other nice thing about this being a 25,000 versus, let's say, anything bigger than that, is that this also makes it airplane compatible, at least for any of the airlines that are in my area. Now, that's something you want to check with the airline that you're flying with to make sure that their restrictions or limitations aren't different in regards to how big a battery you can carry onto a plane. But where I live, 25,000 should be fine. Anyways, let's take a look at this versus, let's say, this bigger one, and see the difference. Okay, so again, here it is, power bank. It's the P63-E1 PD 100 watt, 25,000 milliamp hours. Pretty simple box. You have a nice little peel off here that didn't peel quite the way I wanted it to. Try that again. Still, whatever. It's fine. Anyways, there shouldn't be much in this box, I wouldn't think. But let's see what we get. We are getting the battery. We are getting a little scan the barcode on the seal sticker to verify authentication. Yep. View limited time offers. Enjoy lifetime service. All right, that's cool. We get, I'm guessing this is a manual. Yeah, user man. It's a battery, right? But whatever. You get that. You get a little bag, which seems to come with a lot of the different batteries from these guys. And INIU. Hey, whatever. I'll take a little bag, and it's a nice padded bag. That's going to be nice in your bag, so if it does bang around, it's not going to cause any damage. And you get a decent size. I'm going to say a decent size USB-C to USB-C cable. So that's nice. I didn't expect anything overly long, but I think this is going to be longer than I actually thought. We are getting, I'm going to say that's what, 2 feet? Somewhere in there? That's okay. That's all right. That'll get it to the computer. And this, of course, is your actual battery, right? So there we go. So that's the battery. And so I do have some of their, I want to say 25 or 27,000 watt, and they're chunky. I just wish I knew where I had put them. I think they think they may actually be in the car. But again, even if you put it with this, yes, it's thicker, but look at the difference in size, right? Like this would definitely fit in my heated jacket for sure. This, no. So this would give me like all day in a heated jacket for sure, right? And then you have on here, you have your 100 watt in. It does say 100 watt in and out. And then these two, it looks like they split. So if you are going out to another USB-C and an actual USB-A, you have 18 watts going out through the USB-A, and you have 45 watts going out through your USB-C here. So let's just see. There may be a screen on this. So I'm going to actually, just to show, see what it's doing. So I'm going to plug a cable in here. I think it's plugged into a battery down there that puts out like 65 maybe. So if we plug that in, should go into charging mode, right? Doesn't have a ton of stuff on the display. It looks like it just has the actual battery percentage, but it is flashing, telling us that we are getting, it's at 58% and that it is charging, which is good. I'm gonna unplug that for a second. So I'm gonna use a different charger here. So I have this guy, I think, this one here, and this one should give me some possible power. Let's see if it figures out what it's doing. So this one's weird because it's actually sending out a charge. So this one's sending out a charge at power. Yeah, it's probably charging out. My other battery says, yeah, so it says it's getting an input of 60. Now that could be all that battery is capable of doing. But let's actually go the other way. I'm gonna move some of the stuff here, and let's see if we can charge my laptop with it. Well, I really just want to see here what this actually says for output, right? So we're gonna again plug this one in here, put that down there. Now, nice thing, I have this cable which actually tells me how much power is going through it. So we're gonna plug that in here, and it may be upside down for you, but that's okay. We should get an idea. Again, I don't know how much power this one will pull. It is nice because my laptop is telling me that it is charging, which is also good. I got 3 lightning bolts, so that's good. That means the cable sees it as fast charging. We're up to, she's increasing. She's at 44, 57. See, this, it could only require 60. So that's kind of what I'm getting, 57, 58. So we are getting good power for sure. That's nice. But I don't think I have anything that requires 100. But the bonus is, again, this 25,000 milliamps. So, you know, if you are traveling, let's say even on a plane, you can bring this with you. You can have your computer plugged in, and 25,000 milliamp hours should give you at a full charge. For a lot of us, should give us, I would say, a couple extra hours for sure. So, you know, if you're having issues on the plane and you have a long flight, for instance, or you have a car trip or something like that, or a train trip, it doesn't matter, right? This is going to help you get through that, especially on this. Now, if you have something like a smartphone or a tablet or something like that, my goodness, this should last you a long time, a long time. All right, guys. I like the fact that I like their batteries. They make really nice batteries. I like the size. It is chunky, right? So it is chunky. You guys can see it, right? It's got some thickness to it. And again, if we put it to just a normal 20,000, you know, it's almost just over half the height. But you know, it's got some width to it. It's not crazy, you know, amount thicker. But it is thicker. You got to be expected. They have to put big batteries in, right? Anyways, I think that's pretty cool, and I think this will be in my bag when I travel for sure, because plain safe, and should be able to charge all your stuff when you're away from a standard charger. Yeah, very cool. All right, my friends, links to it on there for there, and if you want to save yourself some money, you can get the full size one. But I think the small one's kind of cool. All right, I'm out. We'll see you guys later.